Ito ang Broad Stream Cast Communicators, ang naiiba at kakaibang plataporma sa digital broadcast mula Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao hanggang sa iba't ibang dako ng mundo. Broad Stream Cast Communicators, ang sandigan ng sambayanan mula sa walang labis at walang kulang na pagbabalita, paglilingkod, maglalahad ng mga mapagbuong komentaryo at usaping pambayan para sa kapakanan ng karamihan. Broad Stream Cast Communicators, tuwirang maglilingkod ngayon hanggang sa susunod na henerasyon. Buhay Online, Chikahan at kaalamang pangkabuhayan. Ating tunghayan, pakinggan at tuklasin ang mga pangyayari at kaganapan sa mundo ng online. Buhay Online, Chikahan at kaalamang pangkabuhayan. Alamin ang pinaka-latest trends mula sa trabaho at kung hanggang saan na ang narating ng teknolohiyang ito. At ngayon, narito na ang ating host, ang ating Techiemommy, si Jaye C. Bautista.
Hello, happy Monday, good morning. Magandang umaga po and happy Monday to everyone. I trust po na nagkaroon kayo ng restful at productive weekend or relaxing weekend. However way you spent your weekend po, sana po safe kayo at walang nagkasakit itong weekend na to. But of course, as we know, the Omicron is spreading all over the world. Sa Japan din, like us, I think we had about 16,000 infections yata itong weekend na to. But anyway, on the good side naman of that, diba, ang alert level po starting February 1 or 2 is going to be, we're going to go back to Metro Manila tsaka NCR is going to be alert level 2. Alert level 2 na po at hindi na yung mga restrictions medyo mag-i-ease down na because mixed emotion po yung mga tao dun sa reaction na yan tungkol sa pagbaba ng alert level kasi sabi nila election daw kaya binababa yung para to allow the campaign. Well, I think it's because kahit na po infectious yung Omicron and spreading fast, hindi po serious yung mga symptoms na experience at saka yung mga hospital beds po, yung capacity, the number of people who have died from Omicron, very, very, very minimal around the world. At the same time, yung hospitalization na, it's not, most of the people that are in the hospitals are still Delta variant infections, no? On the update front po, ang no vax, no ride policy is also lifted, okay? Dahil dito sa baba ng alert level, okay, they're also lifting already the no vax, no ride and other restrictions lifted in Metro Manila and other areas because of it being under level 2, okay? The government will ease restrictions, particularly on the unvaccinated, in areas where it will restore the more relaxed alert level 2 from February 1 to 15. Kasi we're going week to week, diba? Week to week or 1 week to 2 weeks. At pag bumaba pa patuloy-tuloy, sige pa rin ang pag-ease ng restrictions. Pababa ang restrictions, diba? Habang week to week yung tinetesting, no? Kung bababa ulit yung level. Sana po mababa naman ba, tsaka magpabakuna hanggang sa maka-achieve tayo ng herd immunity. And pag herd immunity na almost sunod na nun, normalcy, right? So I'd like to welcome our friends to the show. I can't see your names. For some reason, tong telepono ko ayaw mag-work ng hindi ko makita yung mga pangalan. But anyway, thank you so much for joining us today. So ayun, as I was saying, right, alert level 2 na po tayo at saka yung restrictions mag-iisa from February 1 to 15. The Interagency Task Force for the Management of Emerging Infectious Diseases, or IATF, announced kahapon, Sunday, that Metro Manila and the provinces of Cavite, Bulacan, Rizal, Batanes, Biliran, Southern Leyte, and Basilan will revert to alert level 2 beginning on Tuesday. Kami po dito sa Pampanga, alert level 2 pa rin naman kasi hindi kami tinaasa ng alert level. Yun lang yung mga nag-checkpoint ng ibang weekend. This was the quarantine status in the entire country before the spread of the Omicron variant of the coronavirus. Oo nga, kasi bago dumating yung Omicron na yan, nag-level 2 na sa Manila at NCR. Bumubuti na nga. Pero yan, it led to a new surge of COVID-19 cases at the start of the year, with these areas back to a more relaxed alert level among the 5 levels determined by the Department of Health, or the DOH. The no vaccine, no ride policy and other restrictions intended to limit the mobility of unvaccinated commuters would be lifted. So, na-lift na nga, okay, starting, pero effective po ito bukas, February 1. Itong sinabi ni Interior Secretary Eduardo Año kahapon po, Sunday, okay? So, ang umpisa po ng pag-lift niyan po ay sa bukas, okay? Bukas po, mag-uumpisa. Okay? Ang pag-lift ng virus, okay? So, hindi ko makita yung sarili ko dito. Anyway, with these areas back to a more relaxed alert level among the 5 levels determined by the Department of Health, DOH, okay? He was referring to Department Order 2022-001, which the Department of Transportation, or DOTR, issued on January 11, forcing the no vaccination, no ride policy on commuters in Metro Manila while the metropolis was under alert level 3. Maraming nagreklamo po kasi maraming hindi nakapasok sa trabaho dahil sa alert level na yan, okay? Alert level 3, the no vaccine, no ride policy. In a Viber message to reporters yesterday, Sunday, Transportation Assistant Secretary Godes Hope Libiran said, once we de-escalate to alert level 2, the policy shall automatically be lifted. Okay, very good. Yet the Metropolitan Manila Development Authority and local authorities in the capital region are still expected to announce if restrictions on the unvaccinated will be retained, okay? No matter what was stipulated in the DOTR's order. Sinabi ni Anyo, the local government units are also there and can pass ordinances for adjustments if we need some restrictions under alert level 2, okay? So, ayan ang pinapatupad, right? Ba't hindi ko makita yung sarili ko dito sa aking cellphone? Alright. What's happening here? I think I should see it. Why is it not here? What's happening? I cannot monitor. Anyway, so para to reopen the economy, right? In contrast, the rules set by the IFTF under alert level 2 were aimed at relaxing restrictions to further reopen the economy. Okay? Gusto na natin talagang i-open ang economy at yung mga negosyo, umandar ng fully operational, ito yung mga restaurants, di ba? Mga hospitality and restaurants and mga hotels, right? Okay? Gusto nating bumalik na sa normal yan. Sino ba talagang hindi? Diba? It's been 2 years. I mean, really, the Chinese New Year is up. And yan po ang anniversary ng COVID-19, diba? 2 years na po. 2 years na po tayo ganitong buhay. But, okay. So, in contrast, rules set by the IATF under Alert Level 2 were aimed at relaxing restrictions to further reopen the economy. According to the task force, indoor and outdoor venue capacities in areas under the alert level would be restored, respectively, up to 50% and 70 to 50% capacity. Yung mga indoor activities or mga restaurants. These include amusement parks and other recreational venues, in-person religious gatherings, ayan, mga church, mga misa, pwede na 50 to 70%. Licensure exams, ayan nga, yung mga pagbo-board or bar exams, right? Dine-in services, right? Dine-in services. Oh my God. Okay, dine-in services, mga restaurants, personal care, ayan, mga beauty parlor, mga salon, fitness studios, yan, mga gym, and other venues for both contact and non-contact sports. Film, music, and television productions, pwede na ulit ng mas bigger capacity. Cinemas o mga sinehan, magbubukas na po. Meetings, incentives, conventions, and exhibitions, also referred to as the MICE. Social events and tourist attractions. So, malapit na pong magbukas ulit. Yung mga sinabi ba dito yung mga concert venues? Parang hindi. Hindi na-mention ng concert venues conventions and exhibitions, pero wala sinabing concerts. Face-to-face classes and gatherings with live voice or wind instruments not allowed. Face-to-face classes hindi pa rin, and gatherings with live voice or wind instruments not allowed during alert level 3. May resume. Excuse me. Makikihingi lang ako ng water. Excuse me, please. Okay, so face-to-face classes and gatherings with live voice or with instruments, thank you very much, that are not allowed no level 3, babalik na po, which is the, thank you so much, that will be subject to further government guidelines. Ayun, yung pag-aaral face-to-face, siguro yung tutuloy lang yung dadagdagan na, oh my God, na dadagdagan na mga schools na yung sa pilot, yung face-to-face pilot exam, dadagdagan, right? Okay? So, kasi hindi pa fully babalik yung school, face-to-face, wala pang ganong directive. I think before the Omicron came about, diba, those pilot classes na face-to-face, na dating umpisa lang 180, pinagdagan na sa 250 na ang mga participating schools. So I think that's what they're gonna resume. Excuse me, if not in February, so baka March, basta sa next school year. Next enrollment, no? Casinos, however, cannot still reopen under the downgraded alert. Private establishments that can secure the government safety seal will be permitted 20% additional operational or venue capacity. Okay? On-site capacity for frontline government agencies is increased to 80% effective Tuesday. So on-site capacity for frontline government agencies po ay magiging 80% operational na starting Tuesday. Okay? Anya said the government was expecting crowds to again troop to malls and other public places, even as he urged the public to strictly adhere to minimum health standards such as wearing face masks and observing physical distancing. Ayun kasi po nangyayari pag nag-ease down yung restrictions, sige na kaagad ng pasyal sa mall, tapos dikit-dikit ng tao, hindi na nagso-social distancing, nagmamask pero nasa baba. This means we can open up economic activities, and what we need is the individual responsibility to watch yourself, self-isolate, and look for symptoms if you came into close contact with COVID-infected personnel or people. We will make adjustments in areas where we need to be strict, itong sinabi ni Anyo. He also said, adding that the IATF and National Task Force Against COVID-19 meet every week to reassess the government's pandemic response. He continued to warn against the persistent threat of the coronavirus and its variants, okay? So affirming his own case as someone already infected thrice, imagine that 3 times na po si Anyo nagkaroon ng COVID. Anyo said all members of his household had also tested positive but were cleared 2 weeks later. Nangyari rin po yan sa amin, sa akin po, diba po? Buong pamilya ko rin po. Nag-quarantine lang kami sa bahay, nag-self-isolate. Gumaling naman po with God's grace, no? Tsaka sa turong ng linwa. Right? So, his latest bout with COVID-19, si Anyo, was January 11, but he was cleared after a week. There's nothing to worry about as long as you're fully vaccinated, the Interior Chief said. And he's the living testimony of that. And me too, okay? Moderate risk. Anyo said Omicron was very different from other variants in that the infected could recover from mild symptoms in 2 weeks, especially those who have been fully vaccinated. Totoo naman. My sister's family, like I said, got Omicron, okay? And 2 weeks po silang nag-quarantine sa bahay, walang serious symptoms, hindi na ospital, gumaling lang po sa tulong ng paracetamol, vitamin C, saka I don't know if they were taking ivermectin or Linwa, but they're all better now. Yun, whole family, even the house helpers had it. The DOH said the capital region was back to moderate risk after its critical risk case classification in the period of January 4 to 21. During the latest surge of the coronavirus cases. Ito naman po kasi yan nangyari yan after the holidays. During the holidays, di ba po? Talagang yung mga tao nakalimutan nila for a while there na meron tayong COVID-19. Nagsilabasan yan na pa nga, di ba? Diyan na nga lumabas yung babae na yun na si Poblacion Girl. Feeling nila, nag-attend pa ng party, right? And it's from that party that my nephews got infected in Makati po. Naidala sa pamilya nila yung kanilang virus. Iba yung perwisyong ginawa ng Gwyneth Chua, right? And family. Anyway, according to Anyo, okay, the 2-week growth rate and average daily attack rate have decreased in Metro Manila. Likewise, healthcare utilization rates have declined to less than 50%, with most persons infected with COVID-19 being quarantined at home instead. Okay? But according to the Octa Research Group, the positivity rate, or the percentage of people tested who were found positive, remained high in Metro Manila and Calabarzon, which is Cavite, Laguna, Batangas, Rizal, Quezon, ranging from 20% in Metro Manila to 42% in Laguna. Oh my goodness. The uptick in NCR, which is the National Capital Region, or Metro Manila, last Saturday, okay, was a surprise and not really supported by other indicators. Octa Research Fellow Guido David said in a tweet on Sunday, anong risk level pinapag-usapan natin dito? Still, David noted a decline in newly reported cases in the metropolis, saying that NCR could improve to low risk within 2 weeks if the downtrend continues. He also said cases are decreasing in regions 4A Calabarzon and 3 Central Luzon and the rest of the country as a whole. Although the risk level in the Calabarzon provinces varied from moderate in Cavite and Rizal to high risk in Batangas, Laguna, and Quezon. Apart from the areas to be placed under alert level 2, tomorrow, okay, bukas magsisimula po, February 1, all other provinces and cities in the country would be placed or retained under alert level 3 until February 15, with the exception of Ifugao province, okay? So alert level 3. Cabinet Secretary Carlo Nograles, IATF co-chair and acting presidential spokesperson, said the task force would determine Ifugao's alert level today. The provinces of Palawan, Camiguin, Davao Occidental, Dinagat Islands, Sulu, and Tawi-Tawi would remain under level 3, which took effect on January 28 until February 15 po sila alert level 3. Okay, Sunday's case bulletin showed that newly reported cases slightly went down to 16,953 from 17,382 cases on Saturday. This brought the total confirmation causes to 3,545,680, including 53,891 deaths. Exactly 2 years since the country's first ever COVID-19 case was detected in a Chinese tourist from Wuhan, China. Okay? The DOH reported 20 more people have died from COVID-19, and of the new cases, 2,000 cases, or 12%, were from Western Visayas. 1,967 cases, or 12%, were from Metro Manila. 1,871, or 11%, were from Calabarzon. With 27,638 more recoveries declared by the DOH, active cases or persons who are still infected with the virus went down to 202,864. Nearly 98% of the active cases are mild and asymptomatic. The rest are hospitalized, consisting of moderate to severe and to critical cases. Okay. 3 out of 10 people tested turned out positive for the virus, or 31.4% of the 56,000 who were tested in laboratories on Friday. One laboratory did not submit the data. Okay? So, ayan po. Metro Manila and other provinces, diba, are alert level 2 starting tomorrow po. Ano-ano po yung mga probinsya na yon? These provinces are Batanes, Bulacan, Cavite, Rizal, Biliran, Southern Leyte, and Basilan. Meanwhile, the following cities and provinces will be alert level 3: Abra, Apayao, Baguio City, Benguet, Kalinga, Mountain Province, Dagupan City, Ilocos Norte. Alert level 3 po ito ha. Ilocos Sur, La Union, Pangasinan, City of Santiago, Cagayan, Isabela, Nueva Vizcaya, Quirino, Angeles City, Aurora, Bataan, Nueva Ecija, Olongapo City, Pampanga, Tarlac, Zambales, Batangas, Laguna, Lucena City, Quezon Province, Marinduque, Romblon, Occidental Mindoro, Oriental Mindoro, Puerto Princesa City, Albay, Camarines Norte, Camarines Sur, Catanduanes, Masbate, Naga City, Sorsogon, Aklan, Antique, Bacolod City, Capiz, Iloilo City, Iloilo, Negros Occidental, Guimaras, Cebu City, Lapu-Lapu, Mandaue, Bohol, Cebu, Negros, Siquijor, Ormoc City, Tacloban, Eastern Samar, Leyte, Northern Samar, Western Samar, City of Isabela, Zamboanga City, Zamboanga del Sur, Zamboanga del Norte, Zamboanga Sibugay, Bukidnon, Cagayan de Oro, Iligan, Lanao del Norte, Misamis Occidental and Oriental, Davao City, Davao del Sur, del Norte, Davao Oriental, Davao de Oro, General Santos, North Cotabato, Sarangani, South Cotabato, Sultan Kudarat, Surigao del Norte, Surigao del Sur, Agusan del Norte del Sur, Butuan City, Maguindanao, Cotabato, and Lanao. Okay? Under alert levels 2 and 3, interzonal and interzonal travel will be allowed, subject to reasonable restrictions as may be determined by local government units. However, under local levels 3, okay, the following establishments are prohibited to operate. So level 3 po face-to-face classes for basic education, except those previously approved by the IATF on emerging infectious diseases, and yung mga pilot classes na face-to-face classes na inalaw yung eskwela, yun sila lang po ang pwede na inapprove ng Office of the President. Contact sports, bawal pa rin, except those conducted under a bubble-type setup, fun fairs and kid amusement industries. Venues with live voice or wind instrument performers and audiences, bawal pala. Banda. Casinos, horse racing, cockfighting and operation of cockpits, lottery and betting shops, and other gaming establishments except as may be authorized by the IATF, or the Office of the President. Gatherings po sa mga bahay-bahay with individuals not belonging to the same household. Bawal po yung dumadayo para makiparty. Alert level for Ifugao is still pending the approval of the IATF, which will be decided today. Okay? The alert levels will be effective until February 15. Okay? So, yan po, no? Yan po ang mga yan po ang balita regarding the alert levels. So, alert level 3 pala kami dito sa Pampanga. So, ipasa natin yung mga alert level restrictions bukas po. Okay? So, ano pa pong balita natin dito sa Philippines regarding technology? Well, on the entertainment part po, no? Sandali lang po. Okay? On the entertainment side naman, okay? Here it is. Okay? Filipinos win in Sundance 2022. Magandang balita yan. Diyan yung mga artsy-fartsy move. A victory for Filipino movie scene. Okay? The Philippines entries to this year's Sundance Film Festival bagged major nods. Martica Ramirez Escobar's directorial debut film, ang pagbabalik ng Quago. What is a Quago? Is Quago what is a Quago? Owl. Quago is an owl. Tama. Leonor Will Die took home the World Cinema Dramatic Special Jury Award. Wow, yay, very good. Innovative spirit, while filmmaker Josephus Rafael Eblahan's featurette, The Headhunter's Daughter, won the Grand Jury Prize in the short film category. So, ayan po, pinakikita natin yung dalawang nanalo, no? Ang Lenore, tsaka yan. Isa na yan, medyo dark. The Headhunter's Daughter, okay? Alright. Hello, Sundance jury. Thank you for recognizing our team's labor of love. This is especially coming from a film set that felt like one giant friendship film. I'd like to say thanks to the entire Sundance team for treating us like family. I'd like to thank everyone who had showed their love and support for our film. Sinabi ito ni Escobar during her virtual speech. You are proof that finally, after 8 years, our film is alive. Salamat naman, okay? It took 8 years for Leonor Will Never Die to complete its production. Its plot centers on Leonor Reyes, a retired action film writer and director in the 80s, who enters the world of her unfinished screenplay after experiencing a coma when a television landed on her head. Leading its cast is stage veteran Sheila Francisco as Leonor, alongside actors Rocky Lombides, Bong Cabrera, Anthony Falcon, Rhea Molina, Tammy Monsod, Alan Bautista, and Dido de la Paz. On the other hand, Eblahan, an Ifugao Visayan director, isn't new to having his works featured in international festivals. Among them are the Toronto Real Asian Film Festival, San Diego Asian Film Festival, and the Clermont-Ferrand International Film Festival, where his short film Hilum won the student prize and special mention from the international jury. Okay, very good. So, yan po, Sundance Film Festival. Ang award winner, okay, pakita natin nga yung award. Ang ganda naman kasi nitong malaman, right? Let's see. Let me just show you. Yung ating pinalanunan, right? Just bear with me. There you go. Okay. Let me just pick it up, please. Okay, so yan po ang Filipinos win the Sundance Award. Yan po yung dalawang pelikula, The Headhunter's Daughter, tsaka Leonor. Alright? Si Sheila Francisco pala nandyan. Tapos ano yung award na natanggap? Kunin natin. What happened? I think my OBS crashed. Alright, it's here. Okay, as you can see, there you go. So these are the awards that we won in Sundance Film Festival. Okay. Ayan o, Sundance Film Festival 2022. Award winner, World Cinema Dramatic Special Jury Award, and Innovative Spirit. Yan po ang ating award. Okay? Alright. Ulitin lang natin po kasi may nagwagi na yan, no? The Philippine entries to this year's Sundance Film Festival. Itong mga nagbag ng awards was Martica Ramirez Escobar's directorial debut, ang pagbabalik ng Kwago. Okay? And, or subtitled, or close parentheses, Leonore Will Never Die. It took home the World Cinema Dramatic Special Jury Award, Innovative Spirit, while filmmaker Don Josephus Raphael, okay, the Headhunter's Daughter, won the Grand Jury Prize in the short film category. Woohoo! Very good. So, it took 8 years, but still, we won. Very good. Congratulations to the talented people behind The Headhunter's Daughter and Leonore Will Never Die. Galing. Okay. So, back to business. Okay. Back to business. Okay, let's talk about what's happening naman around us, not just in here, the Philippines. We're done with the news here. Let's talk about, wait a minute, I'll remove this one on my face. So there you go. Okay, let's talk about again the infections kasi nowadays ang dami talagang tanong dahil yung iba ayaw na magpabakuna ng third shot, feeling nila it's enough that they have 2 vaccinations, but can I just say something po, no? I said this the other day kasi po yung efficacy ng vaccine. Let's see, like for example, yung Sinovac, after 3 months pa lang po, nagdi-dwindle down na yung ng efficacy to 30%. In 3 months. As opposed to AstraZeneca, Pfizer, Moderna, and the others, the efficacy of those vaccines lasts 6 months at least, 5 to 6 months. So within that time frame na matapos yung second yung jab, dapat schedule na 6 months after at least or even before magpa-manicure na, because kasi nga yung efficacy na magpa-manicure. Yung mga shops, 'di ba, yung mga salon, hindi yan bukas kasi mag-spread yung virus sa mga parlor. Except that itong pagbaba ng restrictions, pwede na ulit pero naka-PPE pa rin. So, meron po tayo, I want to spread this article or news that I found out kahapon. Why will COVID-19 never be an endemic? Bakit po never siya magiging endemic? Ang endemic po, ibig sabihin, concentrated sa isang area. Okay, sa Bangkok po, renowned virologist Dr. Yong Puvarawan has dismissed ideas that COVID-19 will become an endemic as predicted by health authorities in Thailand and around the world. Okay, posting on his Facebook page, Young noted that the words COVID-19 and endemic were frequently being used together. Sinasabi ng mga tao eh. However, pinoint out ni Dr. Puvarawan, okay, endemic describes a disease that is confined to a certain area lamang, such as yellow fever in Africa or the MERS in the Middle East, while the pandemic describes a worldwide outbreak, which is what we are experiencing right now, diba? He explained that COVID-19 has spread all over the world and will not be confined to a certain area. No, Sir Bob. Yes, Sir Bob, it's not. Okay? So there is no chance it will become an endemic. So wag na nating isipin po, makakontain yan sa isang area lang. Okay? Other communicable diseases that have been controlled by vaccines, such as measles and diphtheria, are not called endemic. Instead, COVID-19 would eventually be controlled by vaccination and natural immunity, reducing the mortality rate. At this stage, it will become a respiratory disease we live with. Yun naman ang ating iniisip na sana maging ano siya, parang seasonal flu. Which is what happened nga, so to speak, itong Omicron, right? Kasi yung symptoms ng Omicron parang the same as a flu. Like colds, cough, runny nose, sore throat. Yun lang po eh. Tapos lagnat ng konti at hindi naman talagang lagnat na matindi eh. You know, I should know po kasi talaga dahil family members ko nadapuan na naman ng Omicron. Okay? Thailand and other countries will then be able to lift all restrictions being used to control the spread of COVID-19, said Yong. Okay? So that's that. Okay, so how are we going to recover from this? Okay, we are a resilient people and we are trying to live, you know, as much as we can with this situation. That's why patuloy lang po tayo maging vigilant, patuloy lang po tayo maging careful sa ating mga dealings and wheelings, lalong-lalo na pag lumalabas, right? Okay, so where we just finished that article on yung ang hindi magiging endemic po itong pandemic na ito for now because it's spreading all over. Okay? So, we'll go back to some of the topics po na hindi natin natapos last time, which is about, excuse me. Can I just drink a sip of water? All right? I'd like to welcome our friends watching the show, okay? And nakasubaybay po sa atin ngayon. Yung pang mga nagtanong mga tungkol sa trabaho, kung paano, how to go about, you know, work and all those things in this pandemic. So Wednesday po natin papag-usapan yung tungkol sa work, okay? In the meantime, okay, let's talk about news around the globe. Alright? Sa Canada po, ayan, tingnan nyo nangyari. So, okay, tapos na to. Alright? Let's give way to this news bit. Okay? Hold on a second. Alright, here it is. Ayan po, as much as sa kakapromote po natin ng bakuna, meron tayong sad reality na marami pa po ang ayaw magpabakuna. Talaga po. There's still that growing concern about anti-vaxxers. And in Canada, this is happening too. In America also. Okay? Canada anti-vax protest continues as vandals spark anger. Tingnan nyo yan, oh. Medyo nakakatakot na yung crowd. Oh? It's not funny. Okay? Canada anti-vax protest continues as vandals spark anger. Sa Ottawa, Canada, a freedom convoy of trucks joined by thousands of demonstrators brought Ottawa to a virtual standstill for a second day Sunday to protest Canada's vaccine mandates. So yan, pinagpaprotesta nila yung mga protocol, yung mga restrictions. Okay? As other sympathetic truckers blocked a border highway into the United States. Oh my God, border yan. Diba? Kasi cross-country ka, pwede ka naman pumuntang Canada from America. Tsaka yung Niagara Falls, diba, nasa border. Okay, this afternoon, a large presence of police continues throughout the downtown core, and the movement of protesters and trucks continues to be managed. The Ottawa police said in a statement. Okay, these high-risk situations were de-escalated and resolved with no arrests, the authorities said, adding, however, that police resources are fully stretched in dealing with the obstruction which appeared to involve hundreds of truckers. Nakita niyo po yung picture na yan, nagkakagulit sila, no? The protest originated last week in Western Canada, where dozens of truckers organized a convoy to drive from Vancouver to the Canadian capital, Ottawa, to demonstrate against COVID-related restrictions, particularly a recent vaccination requirement for truck drivers crossing the long U.S.-Canada border. Okay, trucks began arriving in Ottawa on Friday in multiple convoys and were joined by thousands of other anti-vaccination protesters. In solidarity with the convergence on Ottawa, truckers Sunday staged what police described as a complete blockage of a highway, particularly Highway 4 in Western Canada's Alberta province, and along the U.S. border. The road is a major artery for commercial goods between the nations. As of right now, the port of entry remains open. Technically speaking, however, nobody would be able to get them except on foot. Curtis Peters, a spokesman for the Royal Canadian Mounted Police in Alberta, told AFP, adding that some 100 trucks were blocking the roadway. Yun ang kalaban niya dyan, no? Yung mga truck driver. In Ottawa, the desecration of a war memorial and harassment of some city officials and NGO volunteers sparked an angry response, and the police said they had launched several investigations. Okay? I'm sick to see sabi niya, I am sickened to see protesters dancing on the tomb of the unknown soldier and desecrating the National War Memorial. Sinabi to ni Wayne Eyre, chief of the country's defense staff, and sinabi niya ito sa isang interview sa Twitter. Those involved should hang their heads in shame. Barricades were installed Sunday to block vehicles across the area to the war around the war memorial after several illegally parked vehicles were towed away. Okay? So the Canadian Trucking Alliance, a major industry group, said the vast majority of the country's truck drivers are vaccinated. Salamat naman. Tumatabi kayo dyan. Diba? Okay, so they're fully vaccinated. All right. Thank you so much. Okay? So, yun ang importante dyan. Hindi ka magpabakuna. Kaso nga, yan. Sa Canada, ang dami pa rin anti-vaxxers pa rin sa Amerika. Hindi sila natatakot infection right? They think they're beyond that. Anyway, so, okay. Yan ang sa Ottawa. Kita niyo po yan. A freedom of convoy of trucks joined by thousands of demonstrators brought Ottawa to a virtual standstill, di ba? For a second day Sunday to protest Canadians' vaccine mandates. Yan ang mga tao po. Yan ang itsura ng kanilang pag-rebelde. Alright. Dami kotse, right? Very good. Okay. Hold on a second. Let me just remove this. It's too big on my face. There you go. Okay. So that's that. Regarding the no-vax, the anti-vax protesters sa Canada po. Yan po, ang dami pa. Kasi ang dami po, hindi lang sa Canada, sa America rin po, there's still that growing concern about people who don't want to get vaccinated. I actually personally know some people, celebrities, and friends who refuse the vaccine talaga po. Ang reason nila, side effect. Hindi ba lahat naman ng injection may side effect? Whether namagayon or nangati yun, whatever. Lahat may side effect naman dapat. It just goes to show that you have antibodies fighting against whatever pumapasok na ibang element, right? Okay. So now, okay, somebody asked the other week pa, diba? Sa mga payment scheme na ginagawa ng mga tao nowadays na cashless transactions, right? Okay, somebody asked me, ano ba ho ang better route to get kung napalimit yung pera sa inyo? Well, there's of course PayPal and there's Payoneer, which is yun ang gamit namin doon sa online school, Payoneer. Mas mabuti pa yung bank-to-bank dati. Mas matagal pa itong mga ganito, mas marami pang charges. But anyway, somebody asked, how do you add money to PayPal? Okay. But before I do that, let me just clear my face here on the OBS. Ayun pala naman. Okay. Okay. How do you add money to PayPal? Thanks to PayPal, paying for goods and services is now largely surmountable. Talaga naman, cashless transactions na po tayo para rin makaiwas sa change of hands or passing of hands. Okay? You can pay a service provider halfway across the world and they'll receive it. If you are the seller or service provider, you can also use PayPal to receive payments for your goods and services. Okay? Sino dito gumagamit ng PayPal? I actually have had experience using PayPal, pero at the time, kasi may malaking charges Pero ito ngayong gamit nitong ASL company that I work for is Payoneer. Mas grabe. You know, when you try to withdraw your funds, they deduct 20% already from the top. And then, paglipat mo ng dollar account to Philippine account or whatever, there's a charge pa rin. So, at the end of the day, siguro mga almost 3,000 yung nababawas. Sa mga fees na yan. Tama ba yung kaya? Kumikita na nga yung money natin doon, pag binibigyan mo na ng interest, right? So, okay, so yeah. So how do we add more money to PayPal? Okay. PayPal allows users for services, okay, users to pay for services through their linked bank accounts, okay? Tipin yun. Linked bank accounts, debit cards, or credit cards. Users can also receive payments to their bank, okay, directed to their bank accounts. To make transactions faster, a user may leave a certain amount of deposit on their PayPal account to be used when they need to make urgent payments. In this article, we'll take you through the steps you need to deposit money on your PayPal. Okay? First things first, okay, paano tayo mag-add ng pera sa PayPal? Unang-una, to even think of putting money to PayPal, you need to have a PayPal account. Siyempre naman, hello, mga namang sa area ko may The process of doing this is quite easy. All you need is a computer, okay, or a small device with access to the internet. Okay, log on to PayPal on your browser and follow the instructions, okay, to sign up. PayPal requires an email for verification, okay? Complete sign-up kasi requires personal details like your name, address, and date of birth, okay? So, paano nyo ililink yung bank account nyo sa debit card nyo? Okay, dali lang. After you have completed your signing up online, okay, you will need to link your debit, credit card, or bank account from which you will be making future payments. The process of linking your card is as simple as signing up. Okay, ito yung paano tayo mag-add ng pera sa PayPal. Now that you have an account, you just have to log in with your email and password. Then look for the wallet linked on the dashboard. That will take you to your account page. You will see a link card. Okay, link on this page. Okay, hawakan mo pa. Click on the link and provide all required details like card type and date of expiration. Well, of course, now we know better, no, children listening and whoever. When somebody asks for your personal information, or maski cellphone, or maski email address nyo, and online hinihingi, wag nyo pong bibigay. Kasi they're actually just opening your doors for the malware that they want to spread, for the phishingware that they're going to spend. So please, okay, be careful not to give your information to anybody, okay? So you will see a link card link on this page. Click on this link and provide all required details like card type and date of expiration. If you follow the steps above, you will see on the page where it says link card, another link that says link bank. Click on this link and link your bank account by providing the required bank details. It would normally take a couple of days for your bank details to verify. Okay? So how to load money on PayPal? Having successfully covered all the steps above, you are now eligible to put money into your PayPal account, provided na register mo na at meron ka na existing. You can either do this from a linked debit credit card or your linked bank account. After logging in, click on the wallet. Wait, let's see. After logging in, ay wala ko pala nun. Click on the wallet link to put money on your first PayPal account. On the next page, click on the transfer money link till you see. Okay? This will take you to a page where you'll see the money in and money out option. Under the money in option, you'll click on and add money to your balance. Okay? You can then select your bank from which you wish to send the money to PayPal, enter your desired amount, and click add. You should receive the amount within 3 to 5 days. So ulitin ko lang, no? After logging in, click on the wallet link to put money on your PayPal account. Okay? On the other hand, the next page, click on transfer money. You will see that option, no? This will take you to a page where you will see the money in and money out options. Under the money in option, you link on add money to your balance. Okay? You can then select your bank from which you wish to send the money to PayPal, enter your desired amount, and click add. You should receive the amount within 3 to 5 days. Ba, matagal-tagal ah. Ano pa? How to load money on PayPal app? PayPal makes it possible. PayPal makes mobile apps available for Android and iOS users. Adding money to your PayPal from the app is different from the process described above for the computer browser. It is equally simple. Mas simple daw to. Okay, log into the app, click on the dashboard, and look for the PayPal balance. Okay? Kung makita niyo yung balance, on your balance page, click on add money. You will see a number of options including add from your bank or add cash and so on. So choose whatever option you want to use and proceed with the details. And so, how to load PayPal ulit without a bank account. Okay? Paano naman tayo mag-load kung wala tayong bank account? Posible pa rin yan, right? Yep. Okay? Alright. You are probably asking, what if I don't have any credit card in my bank account? Or what if I just don't wish to use my account to load money to PayPal? Is it possible to put money on PayPal without using my bank account? Well, yes. One easy way to do this is by paying through a retail store, okay? Stores like Walmart, CVS, and 7-Eleven are the best stores in town. Okay? When you tap, okay, so nasa na tayo, okay? Yun na nga. Stores like Walmart, CVS, and 7-Eleven are the best stores to carry out this process. Once you log in your PayPal app, tap on more, and you'll see the add cash at the store option. When you tap on this option, you get to select a retail source of your choice. After that, proceed to generate a barcode which you will have to any location of the retail store you choose. Okay? Okay. Ayan pa. You have 60 minutes as the code becomes inactive after that time frame. When you get to the retail store, present the barcode to a cashier and tell them, excuse me, how much you want to put in your account. The retail stores will charge you a service fee as high as about $4. You can add any amount between $20 to $500 throughout this method. Another method is to add money to your PayPal without using your bank account. Is a payful cash card. When the PayPal cash card, you can visit with the PayPal cash card, you can visit any retail stores. So there's a list here. You will then present the cashier with the amount you want to put in your PayPal account, along with the PayPal's cash card. The cashier will swipe your card and will receive it. Okay? You can also add, you will receive notification from PayPal of the deposit. Okay? If you got a US dollar deposit. For this service, you will get charged a fee of about $5 by the retail store. You can also, oh my God, the cat is so noisy. Okay, anyway, you can also add money to your PayPal account by using a check. This can be done on your PayPal app by selecting more, okay? You'll see an option that says cash checks. Tap on this option. Follow the instructions that you see. You will be asked to take a picture of the check verified by PayPal. If the check is verified as authentic, you will receive a balance of the amount within 10 days, okay? So yan po ang tips tungkol sa pagdagdag ng pera sa PayPal nyo kung meron kayong PayPal. So, time flies when you're having fun, okay? And at this point, we'd like to end this broadcasting and wish you all good lunch because naamoy ko na yung niluluto ng aking mabuting my better half. We have today because I like gulay. We have pork pinakbet and we have fish tilapia na fried tilapia and pinakbet for lunch. So I hope you guys also have a good and yummy lunch ahead of you. And don't forget po at the end of the day, what's most important is faith, hope, and love for everyone. Maraming salamat po for joining me today. Happy Monday. And hello to all our friends who are watching and magandang umaga. Enjoy the rest of your day po. And we look forward to a productive week.
Inyong natunghayan at napakinggan ang mga makabagong pamamaraan sa mundo ng online sa pamamagitan pa rin ng Broad Stream Cast Communicators. Hanggang sa muli.